In this video, I will show you the Irish moss stitch. The Irish moss stitch is a variation of your standard moss stitch. Instead, you work your rows twice before alternating. You must always work this pattern on an odd number of stitches. Today we will be using Super Trooper wool in sandstone orange and a pair of 5mm knitting needles. Let's get started. For your first row, we're going to knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one. So then your first stitch, insert your needle, wrap your yarn to knit. Then the next stitch, we're going to purl, so bring your yarn in front. Wrap your yarn. The next stitch, we're going to knit. Then the next stitch, we're going to purl. Repeat this to the end of your row. Your last stitch will be a knit stitch, and then repeat this row one more time. So now you've worked 2 rows, knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one. We're now going to do the opposite. So we're going to purl the first stitch instead of knitting it. So insert your needle, wrap your yarn. And we're going to knit this next stitch. We're going to purl the next stitch, bring your yarn in front. We're going to knit the next stitch. So you'll now repeat this, purl one, knit one, purl one, knit one, until the end of the row. Your last stitch is going to be a purl stitch. You then repeat this row once more. So you've now knitted 2 rows of purl one, knit one. You'll continue repeating these 4 rows to make up the Irish moss stitch. Your stitch will start to look something like this. It's a really lovely textured fabric and it makes these nice little diamonds. And that's how you make your Irish moss stitch.